Coming up next, the second of the bronze medal contests in the under 52 kilo category. Sugdiyona RAFKATOVA of Uzbekistan goes up against Rafaela Rodrigues of Brazil. It'll be RAFKATOVA in the white judogi, Rodrigues in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Takezawa Toshihiro of Japan. Here's Neil.
In bleu, representing Brazil. En bleu du Brésil. Lima Grand Prix winner, Rafaela Rodrigues.
Well, Rafaela Rodrigues coming out, world rank 47. They're pretty close with their world rankings here. RAFKATOVA, 42 in the world, Uzbekistan. Uzbeks and the Tajikistan, Kazakhstan women they have just come forward in just fantastically, haven't they? And contesting all major titles and medals. We knew it was going to happen as soon as the countries started to really concentrate on their women's programs. A real left against right there. You can see the W in the legs there, and normally means problems to get the sleeve.
What do we know about RAFKATOVA, to be honest? I haven't seen her a great deal, and yet she's putting up a pretty good show.
Yeah, I think that for both fighters, really, you know, great opportunity, and these Grand Prix, Grand Slam medals that they're winning, you know, it puts them en route, especially if they're consistently there and always up there and round about.
Thing is, she's not even their number one.
No,
she's their number two.
Yeah, but you know, that's the other thing, isn't it? Is that if you have an injury, and it happens quite often, if you got two in the qualification part, not only do they push each other and you get a better result, they don't like it. Of course, the fighters don't like it. You know, the fighters would rather be able to do it. The last thing they want is a little bit of home interest there, you know, vying for their place. World Championships, you can get away with it. Olympic Games, you can't. You can't send two to an Olympic Games. There's only one place available.
Well, she was a 19-year-old, still a junior, when her teammate, if you like, Sugdiyona, was winning the Olympic Games a couple of years ago. So inspiration, you think?
Yeah.
Got to be.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you get one that goes through there, you know, and we know that she's doing a lot of work in Uzbekistan, don't we? You know, with the clubs, I mean, you know, judo just went crazy there. They just absolutely love her to the degree where I think she decided to wrap it up and say, well, that's it, call it a day.
Yeah, I'm a superstar now.
Well, that's, you know, why would you chance that?
A bit of footwork from Rodrigues, almost bringing RAFKATOVA down, but it has given her the opportunity to work on the ground.
We don't very often see them go down to ground now without somebody climbing on the back and then going for something. And that's the difference, is that we used to have a little bit of wasting time, Newaza. Now it's more directed and they're going for something. So
genuine attacks.
It means genuine attacks, but people are training it, so they're repping it.
So this one is going to go into golden score.
Golden score.
So into golden score. 2 Shidos up for Rodrigues. She onto the arms. She might be. Yes, she is. Now she's onto the arms. Needs to roll. Start the roll. Not that way. Go the other way. So goes the wrong way there and gets picked up.
Two Shidos apiece here. Slightly unattractive looking scoreboard. We've had a minute of golden score, or just over.
Yeah, anybody's contest, this one. Just all depends on who wants it. That's Newaza coming off the ground. I did say as well that we'd have a lot more fighting off the back as well. Look at this. Just ready to go onto the arm there, just slightly the wrong position.
Ooh, chance here. Oh, missed her chance, RAFKATOVA. You're not going to get in there that close, that strong, that often. She just hesitated a bit. Okay, she's 2 minutes into golden score. Maybe she didn't have, you know, that kind of speed to react. Earlier on, maybe that would have been something that she'd come up with, but it looked dangerous for a while.
The coach is getting in there with them. Look, RAFKATOVA, her coach is virtually going through every movement with her. These are important, these medals. Oh, that was good right the way through there. Just stretched her out with that sort of kamigoshi.
Physically draining here. 2.5 minutes of golden score.
Longest golden score we've seen, I think, for a while. We haven't seen that many today. And they've been fairly quick after that. Big hips across, and there's a lot of support for both of these ladies here. Rodrigues, coach, out of the chair. Every twitch, they're going through the motions. Koichigari, Ashiwaza, is it going to be big hips across? She'll have to make sure she gets it right, because RAFKATOVA will have the Uranagi. Oh, and she goes in as well. Oh, now then, is that going to be a score? So close, looks up at the referee. This really is a battle royal, isn't it? They've gone 2 contests back-to-back now. Well, this is a real head-to-head, isn't it? They're both blocking each other out, just about avoiding each other's techniques, and both of them attacking. 2 Shidos each, 1 more mistake from either. Well, he let it go on, didn't he? They both skipped out, 4 feet outside the area then.
Coming up to 5 minutes of golden score, almost.
Wasn't far off, was it? And we've had a few like that. They've been very, very close. Well, this is the danger, isn't it? The danger now being any kind of flop. You try to, and they just gets away with that because she went in full-blooded. Yeah. And okay, she didn't have any hands, but that was full-blooded attack.
Again, just drifting out.
Yeah, they are.
And it takes more energy to drift out and come back in.
Have to grip up again. Get it over this is it. I mean, this is the thing, isn't it? Do you keep hold and say, no, I'm going to drag you back in here? That was as close as. Yeah, it's still going to carry on. 6 minutes into golden score.
I think they feel that there's a chance of a score ending this as opposed to a penalty.
Yeah, they are. Koichigari all the time there from Rodrigues. right to right. Now,
RAFKATOVA's just hanging on
she
here.
is. I think this is going to be it.
Yeah.
That'll be it, won't it? And I think if you're going to pick any chance of a third Judo, that was probably it. No, he didn't do it.
Maybe the coach, Tababin, was begging for anything but a penalty. But she just, for me...
that's it for me. I mean, it's, you know, if you're going to...
There's nothing
we're talking about the lowest part now of any score or anything. Yeah, I think the referee agrees with me.
Yeah.
Sorry, the coach. It's got to be, surely.
Yeah. Right, and they're desperate to they're desperate for this one to end on a score.
Yeah.
And if Rodrigues has got anything about her, it will be a good, solid attack. You can take it. You can't afford for RAFKATOVA to beat you to the attack.
That was close as well, wasn't it? And she hasn't got the power yet, as RAFKATOVA is tired, really tired. You can see that. And really climbing on top of her now, Rodrigues.
Yeah, you've got to dig deep here just to have a look at your opponent and see where she is. You know, and unfortunately, Rodrigues is looking in the other direction. But I think this would be it here. Yeah.
Condition played a big part there, didn't it? Really did.
Tababin, the coach for Uzbekistan, is saying that there was an attack, you know, at the same time as Rodrigues was attacking.
Yes, but it's what was quality, and it was slightly better quality, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
You know, it was an attack for the sake of staying in the contest, as opposed to I'm going to give it all to throw, which then would have opened you up and given your opponent a chance to counter. But you're not. You're just doing the smallest of attacks there because you've got nothing left in the tank. She was spent. She gave everything, and all quality, all credit to RAFKATOVA for making an effort. She did. Unfortunately, there was a stronger effort from Rodrigues, and at some stage we had to separate them.